Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another live stream here on the Sean Easy YouTube channel. My hair's kind of messed up. You know, it's real messed up right now. Anyways, we're going to be playing in the GTA 6 mapping project today in this one. As I've already explained by the thumbnail and all that stuff. We're going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 here on the PC. We're going to be using a Grand Theft Auto 6... the Grand Theft Auto 6 mapping project as a GTA 5 map mod. So, with all that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Just going to go ahead and hit play on Open 4. And this should launch. Need I say more? That's it for the intro music. I need to pick other music. Fly from the bottom of the map to the top of the map and time how long it takes, but fly normal, not fast. I got you. When can we pre-order GTA 6? When Rockstar Games announces them. Hello, Ashton. How are you doing? I got you covered, big dog. Don't you worry about it. We'll fly normal speed, no horn boost. Alright, welcome to Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously, GTA 6 is not a playable game yet. I don't want to waste your time. I'm not going to like drive all the way down to the airport. I'm going to make it really fast. I'm literally just going to teleport us down there. We don't have to be all funny and cute about it. I can make all the traffic crazy and it doesn't matter. So we'll just go ahead and teleport right down to the airport and we'll get it going. Teleport waypoint. We need to fix the weather. I don't know why it's so cloudy. Can we drive this? Cannot get in that. That's not doing anything. There is a plane landing, though. I think we can take that one. So we can either take this one, this big-ass jumbo jet, or I can probably just take this little one. You know, we always take the big one. I mean, I'm sure it's fine to take the small one. I subbed and liked. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go. I'm gonna take the little guy. We'll just go ahead and take off south to north. And I'll just kind of fly north to the panhandle. And then we'll really test that out, how long it takes to fly north to south or something. Across the supposed GTA 6 mapping project. And you can go ahead and time how long it's going to take me to fly across the GTA 5 map or whatever you want to do. But the GTA 6 mapping project goes farther north and farther south than the GTA 5 map. Alright, here we go. Alright, like I said, I'll go ahead and I won't do anything special. I'll turn on the speedometer. I'll go ahead and turn on invincible vehicle. I will turn on horn boost, but we're not going to use horn boost up in the sky. Just set a timer on your iPhone clock. I feel that. I feel that. Alright, we're just going to kind of keep flying over the GTA 5 map. Just so you kind of have a reference on how big the GTA 5 map is. I can kind of already see the GTA 6 mapping project. Out in the water, there's like a line or something. That's where the landmass sits. You can kind of see it out there. It's not just water. There's like a line or something, and the water just stops randomly. Alright, we barely made it out of Los Santos. We're kind of just lingering above the Sandy Shores area at the moment. We're gonna go right over Mount Chiliad. We're traveling at a speed of like 148, 149, 150. I think the cruising altitude on the airplane, I mean, we're sitting at like 149 on the dot. I could probably go down a little bit and make it quicker, like gravity, right? But leveled out and just kind of flying just horizontal, I'm sitting at a cruising speed of 156. Hold on, I've been wanting to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and like move my camera and stuff north. Sorry, just a second. I just want to go north with it a little bit so you guys can actually see how fast we're going. Hopefully this will take care of that. I'll find out though. Okay, so we got Paleto Bay right below us. Cruising at a speed of about 150, like I said. It seems like 150 is the cruising speed. We are now completely out of the GTA 5 map. We took off from the airport, flew all the way north. Now we're going to kind of hop into the GTA 6 mapping project here and fly north to south like you guys want to. Might go a little bit more up. So we're definitely above the Panhandle area somewhere. You can kind of see the rest of the Panhandle. Some of it kind of goes over there. Obviously, you can kind of see the east side of the GTA 6 map. You can definitely see where the water ends or something. Or hopefully you can see that on the stream. I don't know. I can see it. I could see like all the land and stuff. We can pretty much see the entirety of the GTA 6 map from up here, kind of. Like I can see the east side is what I mean. Alright, I think we're still above the GTA 6 mapping project. We'll pull a U-turn in a second. And you can't really see the speed, I noticed. So we gotta go more north with this shit. Apparently. All right, here we go. We're going to now do our U-turn. We're on the north side of the GTA 6 map, and you can see how much farther north of GTA 5's map we've actually gone. So you want me to set a timer, like a stopwatch. Clock, stopwatch. I got this. All right, let's U-turn and start heading north to south. I'm just going to go ahead and start the stopwatch now. Alright, so I'm running a stopwatch on my phone. We are just going to, like, pretty much just fly south. We're cruising at a speed of... You can see how fast we're going. That's good. There's a plane down there. Alright, so we're about 26, 27, 30 seconds or so in. We're still pretty far north. I mean, we shouldn't have gone really far at all because we haven't really gone anywhere. Hey, there's another plane. We're pretty much right above Port Gellhorn now. You can kind of see the whole bay area of Port Gellhorn. There's a GTA 6 map. We haven't even crossed it yet. We've been flying north to south 1 minute 20 seconds now. Still haven't touched the GTA 5 map yet. You could see some Vice City skyscrapers in the east. We are definitely right above Port Gellhorn right now, or the area known as Port Gellhorn. It looks like we've probably now at this point crossed into the GTA 5 map. Still cruising at a decent speed of about 150. Maybe like 160, 155. Can't really see the north of the Panhandle anymore. It's definitely way back there. Got a decent little view of Vice City from over there. Still just flying. Still just cruising. Flying adjacent to the GTA 5 map. My stopwatch is at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That little area down there would be Grass Rivers, supposedly. The swamp area. We've been going now for 3 minutes. The next thing we're going to come up on is the Keys. I can still see some of the Grass Rivers area all right there still. And there's the Keys. That's about as farthest south as the map goes. And GTA's 5 map is over there. It looks like we've already crossed out of the south side of it. Maybe. Maybe not, though, because of the airport. Alright, we're about to travel over the keys. Still haven't quite done that yet. Looks like we're traveling over the keys now. Alright, I'll go ahead and stop the stopwatch now. We're at like 4 minutes, 50 seconds. So north to south, looking like 4 minutes and 50 seconds. If you don't hold the throttle, the plane will just cruise. I mean, yeah. I mean, did you want to go slower? I held the throttle the whole time. You like wanted to just cruise even slower across it? I mean, you're right. Yeah, the shit will definitely cruise. Like, no throttle. Because the engines are on. Hit the brake to turn the engines off. You'll probably fall out of the sky, though. With holding the throttle, going a speed of about 150 the whole time, takes about 5 minutes. Cruising just like this, apparently at 15 less miles per hour or so. Hell, I'm not even holding the throttle and we're still going like 135. So you can add on whatever time you want to compensate for the 15 miles per hour or so because I was holding the throttle the whole time. I am gonna land at Vice City International Airport. Alright, we'll be coming up on the airport relatively soon. Airport's in this area somewhere. Actually, I can see it. Oh my god. We're here. We made it. What do you think, dude? Should we, like, grab a fucking car or something? Any of you guys out there going to be doing a first-person playthrough of GTA 6? I'm sure some of us did that for like GTA 5 and RDR2. Your whole playthroughs in first person. Anybody do that, or is that just me? Am I like the only one that does things like that? Do a whole playthrough of a game and force myself to stay in first person the whole time, even though I don't have to? Anyone else gonna do that? Play GTA 6 in first person? I don't usually play any of these games in first person. We definitely do third person. Wow. Jesus. Hello, Francisco. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Damn. You can try the crew 2 to explore Miami. Nice. That's cool. We got a couple of games that we can do to explore Miami. I kind of just like playing in the GTA 6 mapping project, though. You know, this is like we can actually explore like the potential GTA 6 map, or what people thought could be the GTA 6 map or something. Playing the crew 2, I don't think it's like the same thing. Might as well tell me to play Driver 1, you know, because we can drive around in Miami or something. Might as well tell me to play The Godfather Part 2, because the whole game takes place in Miami. I feel ya, but no. It's not really the same thing. And it wouldn't even be a better experience. It'd be a whole different game. While anybody trying to watch GTA 6 mapping project videos, they probably don't give a shit about the Crew 2. And why would they care about me exploring Miami and the Crew 2? This whole stream would seem like fucking clickbait. They would just know it's not Grand Theft Auto and say, what the fuck? I think the stream could be about playing in Miami on the Crew 2, and probably nobody would watch that. People are literally just here to hear about GTA 6, and specifically as far as this live stream goes, they want to see the GTA 6 mapping project. Thanks for the suggestion, but no. A better experience is giving the viewers what they really want. As long as the viewers get what they want and they're entertained and they're happy with it, that's all that matters. And I shouldn't have to play other games, not Grand Theft Auto and clickbait. Oh, here's what GTA 6 could look like to get people to watch me. I'd rather just be straightforward. But for real, a live stream titled The Crew, Exploring Miami, or trying to make it about GTA 6, literally wouldn't make any sense. And then I'm probably getting called out for like clickbaiting or something. Or how dare I title my live stream that way and it's a fucking not even Grand Theft Auto video game. Just saying. That's literally how it would go with the audience. They'd even like read the stream title and wouldn't even click on it. It's like the Crew 2? Who cares about that shit? Uh-oh. Missed my turn. Should turn left. This is not fun to explore in this mapping project. This map is GTA 6, but the world looks like GTA 5. And again, for the 10th time, I appreciate your opinion. Nobody said it was fun to explore. It's just cool that this is based on the GTA 6 mapping project, and this gives us something to do while we wait for the release of GTA 6. Awesome opinions you're throwing around, but I promise you, you're the only one who cares about this Miami map of Crew 2. Anybody who clicked on the stream expects to see the GTA 6 mapping project as a GTA 5 map mod, because that is what the fucking title of the live stream is. Again, appreciate that. Thanks for the opinions. But apparently my explanations and my opinions don't matter to you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just like the earlier comments, wanting me to fly north to south just to see how big it was. There are people that do genuinely care about this. You just must not be one of them. Thank you. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. 10:08, 10:08. I will say this, though. I'm actually about to make it a lot more fun. I got someone from the actual GTA 6 mapping project that has, like, files to make traffic and stuff. Found the right file, now testing it. Like, I have someone from the actual Grand Theft Auto 6 mapping project that has files for this. Apparently, maybe can even, like, get me actual traffic. It's been kind of busy lately. But there are things that we can probably do with this. This is actually someone who still actively works on the mapping project at least a little bit, or has a bunch of files that I definitely do not have access to. Hopefully soon, they will give them to me. Can't wait for the full detailed map and its Easter egg. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime exploration. You know, I can't wait until GTA 6 actually comes out so we can purposely just, like, compare this to the actual GTA 6 map. Try Vice City with mod. Like Grand Theft, like the next gen edition of GTA Vice City or something. It kind of sucks that it's so flat out here, but this is the Port Gellhorn area. This whole area would essentially be what is known as Port Gellhorn. Not very developed, because this version of the mapping project I have doesn't really have a developed Port Gellhorn. It's mostly just Vice City is developed. And that's what everyone's excited about anyways. So I'm actually going to hop in a car and we'll just head back into the city. Maybe make it a little bit brighter outside. Keep doing you, bro. You're the only YouTuber exploring the mapping project, and I wish more were doing it as cool as seeing the scale of the map. See? There you go. Example A, what I was talking about. There are people that genuinely do want to see this, which is why I titled the stream as I titled it. And even lately, there have been people watching this live stream after the fact. Like yesterday or the day before, I played in like GTA 6 mapping project. We had like 500 views or something by the time I was done, after an hour and a half. And now the stream has like 1,100 views. There's like hundreds of more people that watched it after the fact. The GTA 6 mapping project from like live stream from like a week or two ago, I was getting criticized for using horn boost across it. Like I made the map look tiny apparently by horn boosting across it. It's like, why don't you just like not do that? You know, you're making the map look so goddamn small. Fine then. Got people fucking complaining that it's boring. And I'm supposed to slow down a little bit. You can't please nobody on the internet. I got comments on this fucking live stream from a week or two ago telling me to take my time and go really slow across it so we can see how big it is. You can't please nobody. Will GTA 6 map island like GTA 5? I mean, probably. Probably will be some big ass island. What's stopping us from hopping in an airplane and just exploring the rest of the map or something, you know? Like, let's say it wasn't an island. What's stopping you from just hopping in an airplane and just going into the out of bounds area? It probably will be an island. We're not sure if it will be an island or not for now. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be an island. All the other Grand Theft Autos are islands. They purposely took airplanes out of GTA 4 because they said it would make the map feel too small. And that's an island too. I'm just saying, like, if there's going to be airplanes in the game, then, I mean, it wouldn't make sense to be anything but an island. We can just fly into the out-of-bounds areas. Red Dead Redemption 2 tries to do out-of-bounds areas by high mountaintops and cliffsides and stuff. I wish we could put the current version of the map into GTA 5. Oh, the current version of the mapping project? Well, if you really wanted that, you would need somebody like people who are actually working on the GTA 6 mapping project to do that. You know, that's how that works. Like, Dark Space and all the other people working on this, they had to put time and effort into it. They didn't just clap their hands, snap their fingers, and then we had some updated you know what I mean? Like, someone's gonna have to actually go in and make it so. Like, even this thing that we're playing in, whether you like it or not, this actually took a little bit of time and effort to actually put together. Like, Dark Space or somebody actually placed each of these palm trees, meticulously placed this road right here, meticulously placed like each of these boulders and shit, each of these trees, meticulously placed everything. This wasn't a clap your hands and snap your fingers moment. This is like somebody actually went in and had to handcraftly put this together. So if we were going to get like an updated version of the GTA 6 mapping project as a GTA 5 map mod, somebody going to have to actually put in the time and effort to do that. Each of these light poles and shit, stoplights and stuff, even though they're fake and they don't even light up, had to place each of those too. You know what I mean? Every single everything that you're seeing and that you might find so fascinating about this, somebody had to put in the time and effort to make it so. Even the nighttime with neon lights, if we make it dark outside, somebody actually had to make that so also. Like, actually neon lights on the building. Or however that works. Not every building has neon lights. There's plenty of buildings that don't have that at all. But even making it light up at night, that took time and effort. Placing that stop sign right there. Placing these bus stops. Just all these just everything about this, you know? Time and effort. If that makes sense. And I think it goes without saying, it kind of helps you appreciate people who actually work on video games, actually putting a map together. Somebody has to place all these trees, these roads, these bus stops, all these buildings. 70% of all buildings are explorable. Someone has to do that, you know? I think it goes without saying that there's a lot of time and effort and work that goes into actually creating the map of a video game, the environment. And a lot of that has to do with the game engine itself. A lot of companies these days are using Unreal Engine, building their video games in Unreal. That's how they're making them. But yeah, that's about the skinny of it. I mean, there's not really anything else to talk about as far as this mapping project goes. I like to just go live sometimes and just kind of browse around for a little bit. There's more that we could do. I mean, there's like more roads to drive on. I could even drive through like the toll booth or something. I don't know. You guys kind of get the gist of it though. I don't think there's anything else I really have to do for this at the moment. I'm just wondering if the guy actually working on the GTA 6 mapping project will give me updated files, will give me like working traffic mod and shit like that. That would make this seem more exciting. I think it would be cool to have actually traffic driving around. This mapping project, GTA 5 map mod, probably would have been a lot cooler had Take-Two not interfered with it. And we're copyright striking people's videos and shit. Alright, been live for about 50 minutes or so. I'm only going to be live for about like another 10 minutes. Like, let's actually check out the GTA 6 mapping project. This live stream wasn't going to be that long. Got a whole website for the GTA 6 mapping project. Different versions and all that stuff that you can kind of come look at. Even like changing it to older versions that actually had the panhandle, for example. But now it's very updated today, and I think it's very cool. You can even like zoom in and look at all this stuff. Bunch of stuff you can click on. And what it may or may not be based on in the real world. This image from trailer 2, or screenshots, for example. Ambrosia. What's up here? They think that's going to be the John F. Kennedy Space Center. What's this? Cape Canaveral. They got that right there, apparently. Mount Caliga. They think this is Table Rock Mountain out of North Carolina. Mount Waffles. Mount Waffles, Kelly County. Maple Syrup Mountain, Kelly County. Mount Mountain, okay. Ambrosia Hill. There's a bunch of stuff you can look at in here, looking at the mapping project. Hello, Captain Price, how you doing? We're about to get out of here very shortly. We're just kind of browsing around the GTA 6 mapping project as a GTA 5 map mod. Bunch of info about the Grass Rivers, about the Keys, Vice City, Ambrosia, Port Gellhorn. There's a bunch of info about a bunch of stuff. River Leonida, or River Leonida, or some shit. I don't know. Flows into the lake or something. Rivers flowing out of the lake into Vice City. Hey, that would be cool. I guess it'd be cool if we could, like, hop in the river, go north into Lake Leonida. That'd be cool if it's all just, like, interconnected by waterways. Travel through Lake Leonida and then head towards Port Gellhorn. That would be awesome. Just traveling like waterways and stuff. But yeah, all this stuff is based on Trailer 1, Trailer 2, the 2022 leaks, and all that stuff. If you have to choose some games which are not made by Rockstar, then what will you choose? Tell 5 games. Games not made by Rockstar that I like or something? I don't know. Like the Saw video games? Battlefield video games? Skate. Playing the Skate games. Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I don't know. I play all sorts of games, like Civilization, StarCraft. I don't know. There's a GTA channel. Why can't we just talk about GTA around here? Can't do anything but GTA on this channel. That would be a bad idea. Alright, everybody. I think that's going to be the conclusion in this one. Like I said, it's just going to be like an hour-long live stream. I don't have anything else I really want to do in this or anything like that. I'm probably just going to go ahead and get out of here. I got something I got to do in like the next half hour anyways. That's all, folks. That's all she wrote. I got nothing for you. We done. We out. We got 6 months until the release of GTA 6. No doubt. Goodbye, everybody. See ya.